Good morning, fellow educators. My name is Shane Baker, and I'm a student at CQU, currently studying a Bachelor's of Secondary Education, and I would like to share with you some valuable insight into practical strategies for managing those tricky teens in our classroom that can greatly impact your teaching practice and improve your relationships with those tricky teens in your classroom. Today, I'm excited to share with you a presentation on the topic that is essential to our work as teachers, understanding the teenage brain, enhancing behavior management and emotional regulation. As we know, adolescents can sometimes be challenging to engage and manage in the classroom, but with the right approaches, we can create a positive and engaging learning environment for our students by understanding their unique brain development and implementing effective behavior management strategies. So let's dive in and explore behavior management techniques specifically tailored for teenagers. In this presentation, we'll explore the fascinating world of the teenage brain and its implications for behavior management and emotional regulation. By understanding the neuroplasticity in the teenage brain, the power of mindfulness and focused attention practices, and the importance of modeling emotional regulation, we can enhance our teaching practices and support our students in their journey towards self-regulation and success. To effectively manage behavior, it is crucial to understand the teenage brain and how it influences their actions. Adolescence is a period of significant brain development characterized by the changes in the prefrontal cortex, limbic system, and neural connections. These changes can lead to heightened emotions, impulsivity, and risk-taking behaviors. By being aware of these factors, we can approach behavior management with empathy and deeper understanding of the underlying neurological process. The teenage brain is a remarkable organ that undergoes significant changes during adolescence that affect how teenagers think, feel, and behave. It is a time of heightened neuroplasticity where the brain is highly adaptable and capable of forming new neural connections. Understanding this concept allows us to appreciate the potential for growth and change in our students' brains, and it emphasizes the importance of creating a supportive learning environment. By gaining insights from experts and incorporating contemporary neuroscientific understandings, we can create a classroom environment that promotes learning, emotional regulation, and resilience. One aspect that particularly caught my attention during my studies is the importance of emotional regulation. We all know that emotions can run high in the teenage years, and it is crucial for us to help students navigate these emotions effectively. One powerful tool we can incorporate in our classrooms is mindfulness. Mindfulness allows students to develop self-awareness and the ability to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment. By integrating mindfulness into our daily routine, we create safe spaces for students to pause, reflect, and regulate their emotions, ultimately fostering a positive and calm learning environment. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for helping teenagers develop emotional regulation skills. It allows students to develop self-awareness and the ability to observe their thoughts and emotions without judgment. By teaching them to focus their attention on the present moment without judgment, we can empower them to observe their emotions and respond to them in a calm and controlled manner. Mindfulness techniques help students develop self-awareness, self-regulation, and resilience. By teaching students to focus their attention on the present matter, we can reduce stress and improve the ability to manage emotions. Mindfulness practices such as guided meditations and body scans can be integrated into our daily routines to promote self-awareness and reduce stress, creating a safe space for students to pause, reflect, regulate their emotions. These practices also enhance concentration and promote a positive mindset, ultimately fostering a positive and calm learning environment, creating better behavior in the classroom. Another essential aspect of behavior management is building positive relationships with our students. Teenagers thrive when they feel understood, supported, and valued. By taking the time to connect with them on a personal level, listening to their concerns, and showing empathy, we create an environment where they feel safe to express themselves and engage in positive interactions. Strong teacher-student relationships promote trust, cooperation, and a sense of belonging, which significantly improves behavior. As educators, we play a crucial role in modeling emotional regulation strategies for our students. Our ability to remain calm, empathetic, and demonstrating effective coping strategies has a profound impact on their behavior. Our students look up to us as role models, and they learn from how we handle our own emotions. So by modeling healthy emotional responses, we empower our students to develop their own self-regulation skills. But let's not forget about the importance of student-parent collaboration. One technique that can be shared with both students and parents is the 3-size relaxation technique. It is simple yet effective practice that helps individuals release tension and promote a sense of calmness. It involves taking deep breaths, focusing on the breath, and exhaling with a sigh. This technique can be easily taught and practiced by students, allowing them to release tension to find a sense of calm. So let's explore the steps involved with the 3-size relaxation technique together. Encourage your students to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling slowly through their nose and exhaling through their mouth with a sigh. This technique can be used during moments of stress or when they need to reset their emotional state. By equipping our students with these tools, we empower them to regulate their emotions and focus on their learning. Moving beyond individual strategies to facilitate behavior management and emotional regulation, it is important to create a classroom environment that reduces stress and promotes emotional well-being. By designing learning experiences that foster positive relationships, encourage collaboration, and incorporate elements of storytelling and metaphors, students can feel safe, supported, and valued, which promotes students to be more likely actively involved in the learning and exhibit positive behavior as we tap into the power of connection and engagement. Consistency is key when it comes to behavior management. Establishing clear expectations and constantly enforcing them helps teenagers understand boundaries and develop self-discipline. Clear and concise rules communicated in a respectful manner provide a framework for behavior in the classroom. It is essential to set high standards while also recognizing individual differences and allowing for growth and improvement. Teenagers appreciate being involved in decision-making processes and have a voice in the classroom. Implementing collaborative problem-solving strategies allows them to take ownership of their behavior and fosters a sense of responsibility. By encouraging open communication, active listening, and mutual respect, we can work together with our students to find solutions to behavioral challenges. This approach not only helps address individual issues, but also promotes a sense of community and cooperation within the class. Self-regulation and goal setting are powerful tools for behavior management. By encouraging teenagers to reflect on their actions, consider consequences, and identify areas for improvement, we promote self-awareness and accountability. Additionally, guiding them into setting realistic and meaningful goals provides a sense of purpose and direction. By regularly revisiting these goals and celebrating their progress, we instill a growth mindset and motivate positive behavior. Now, let's explore the power of storytelling and metaphors in teaching skills. The teenage brain loves novelty and seeks dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. By incorporating engaging stories and metaphors into our lessons, we captivate our students' attention and stimulate their brain in a positive way. Storytelling and metaphors have a profound impact on the teenage brain. They activate multiple brain regions and enhance engagement and understanding. By incorporating storytelling and metaphors into our teaching, we can effectively convey complex concepts and meaningful connections and stimulate students' imagination. Storytelling creates connections that provide context for learning, making abstract concepts more relatable and memorable. Metaphors, on the other hand, simplify complex ideas by comparing them to something familiar. This enhances understanding and retention, allowing students to apply their knowledge in real-life situations. Storytelling and metaphors have a profound impact on the teenage brain by activating multiple regions of the brain, including the emotional centers, which help students connect with the content on a deeper level. By using relatable stories and metaphors, we make learning more meaningful, memorable, and enjoyable for us. In conclusion, managing tricky teens requires a multifaceted approach that considers the unique characteristics of the teenage brain. Understanding the underlying neurological process of the teenage brain not only informs us of behavior management strategies, but also highlights the crucial role of emotional regulation in creating a supportive learning environment. By incorporating meaningful mindfulness practices, teaching emotional regulation techniques, building positive relationships, and setting clear expectations involving students in problem solving and goal setting, modeling emotional regulation, sharing relaxation techniques like the 3 sighs, and utilizing storytelling and metaphor, we empower our students to navigate their emotions, manage their behavior, and thrive academically and socially. Additionally, by harnessing the power of neuroplasticity, fostering positive relationships, and managing stress, promoting growth mindset, and cultivating metacognitive skills, we can create a transformative educational experiences for our tricky. Thank you for your attention throughout this presentation. I hope you found these behavior management strategies insightful and applicable to your teaching practices. By understanding the teenage brain and implementing effective behavior management and emotional regulation strategies, we can make a lasting positive impact in our students' lives. Our role as educators extends far beyond content delivery. We have the power to shape the lives of our students and help them become more confident, responsible, and compassionate individuals. Remember, behavior management is not about control or punishment. It is about guiding and empowering our students to make positive choices and become responsible individuals. Together, let's continue to grow and learn as we navigate the world of behavior management with our tricky teens and nurture and support the amazing young minds in our classroom.